important for us to connect in with the consciousness, the vibration of the divine within us, and to remember this strength that we have within us, to remember this power, and receive from it and allow it to fill every part of us. Today, Quan will come to you to assist you to remember the divine within you and to draw upon this power, to let it feed you and nourish you, to support you. So I'm going to ask each one of you to simply breathe deeply and choose now to receive. Let all go from your mind. Let all go from your heart. Just be present in the now and choose to receive. It's all you're asked to do. And the way to do that is to remember to focus on your breath. And just allow all the rest to flow. All you need to do is focus on your breath. The breath of life within you. The breath that allows light to flow through you. For once the breath is gone, all is gone. You simply return to matter. So focus on that life-giving breath that brings the light and allows it to flow through your being, taking it to every cell, every molecule, and become one with that. And be the light worker that you are. This work is for all light workers to remember their truth. So closing your eyes now, just breathing deeply. Breathing deeply, deep into your diaphragm. And breathing out and letting the breath flow all around you, into your auric field, into your energy body, into all the energy you hold around you. And with your next in-breath, breathing deeply again. And then let the breath go, let it go out into your field all around you, touching all energy that is around you. And as you breathe now, in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine, to visualize, to see the sacred flame of light within your heart center. Your heart center is the very core of you. It is the portal through which you connect with all that you are. It has many dimensions, many layers. But within this, in its very core, in its very center, is your sacred flame. The sacred flame of your divine spirit, ever present, always with you. Open your mind's eye and allow yourself to see this sacred flame. And then to begin to breathe in its light. Breathe it in, let it fill you. And with your out breath, send this divine light out all around you, into your field. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in that sacred flame. And breathing it out and sending it out all around you. As you are creating a ball of sacred flame in your heart and expanding it all around you. A beautiful ball like the sun. With each breath that you take, that flame becomes a sphere of pure light, pure golden light, and the sacred flame of your being, the sacred flame of your divine presence. Breathe it in, fill yourself with it with every breath you take. And with your out breath, send that sacred flame out all around you. Expand it within your field, so that the sphere of pure sacred light sits not just in your heart center, but begins to spread out all around you in the field of energy that is all around you, into each of your energy bodies, filling your auric field, creating a sphere of golden light in your auric field, in your being, in your body. With each in-breath, the golden sacred flame of your divine presence begins to fill your cells, your molecules, your body, and expanding into every part of your physical entity. And with your out breath, it begins to fill all your energy bodies, the auric field, all the energy that sits in your field. Breathing in and breathing out. Become a ball of sacred light upon the earth. Focus your breath, just breathing in and breathing out, focusing on that sacred light, expanding it, allowing it to illuminate you, to enlighten you with every breath that you take. Let it fill every part of you, every thought, every creation, every attachment, every belief, every cell, every molecule. Breathing in, expanding that sacred flame within you into your physical self, to every organ, every bone, every cell. And with your out breath, share it out all around you, front, back, up, down. Let it fill that auric field. Let it fill all the energy of your being. Simply become a pure ball of divine light. And let all else go as you focus on your breath. Nothing else. Breathing in from that sacred flame of you, the divine presence of God's source within you. Every single being on earth holds this divine presence. Yes, indeed. Let go all arguments in your mind. Focus on your breath. Breathe in that sacred flame. Breathe out that sacred flame. Become the sacred flame. A ball of sacred flame. Become the sphere of pure light that you are. Present on the earth. The power of your divine presence be present. And let go of everything else. And be that pure sphere of golden light. Enlightened, touched by your divine presence. With every breath that you take, let it fill your physical entity with your in-breath. And with your out-breath, fill your auric field. All energy that you are carrying, all energy in your field. Enlighten it, illuminate it. It is in this space that you will discover your wisdom. It is here you will find answers to all your questions, or not. It is here that you will sit in divine truth, no longer distracted, attached to what is outside of you, but completely enveloped and embraced by the divine presence of you. Breathe in deeply of that sacred flame of you. Fill your body. Become the sacred flame. Breathe it out. Fill your auric field, all your energy bodies, all energy that you hold to you. And become the golden sphere of pure light upon the earth. The sacred sphere of divine light. Become your truth. Step into the true power of you. And be as one with this. With every breath you take. Deshianda tonelianda yanakiyama Deyana tonekiyama yano Deyana tonapoye Deyana teyanana Yama deyana no nekiyana Elu Shiyamata yanate yanata yanatu neme yanate no yanato no natan yanata yanamaye teu yaname yaname Hey no me, 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 oh, lema, 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 lema. Blessed heart, we are the Quan Yin that steps now to you. And we call to each one of you to be the sacred light that you are. For in this consciousness, you may transform and enlighten so much. In this expanded state of your being, you hold the divine power within you to transform the energetic vibration of your being. For in this state you sit in the divine wisdom of the presence of God, light within you. And in this state, you are divinely connected to the divine plan and flow in wonder, in freedom, with that flow of creation. In this divine state, beloved one, all that you are attached to outside of yourself dissipates, is no longer important, for you understand the power of your divine light to hold you, to bless you, to bring you into oneness. And you are called to allow this, to allow yourself to receive this deep connection, this deep unification of the divine heart of God that sits within you. For this, dear one, is the only place to seek your power, to seek your wisdom, to seek your truth. There is no other. Only in this place of enlightenment, of deep illumination, will you know the will of God's heart. And so we call to you to come into this place whenever you are lost and not found, when you are in fear, when you are in judgment, when you are attached to your story, speaking only your story. Come to this place, Divine One, when your hearts and minds are in separation. For you have not come to this planet to create separation. You have come only to create unity, oneness, illumination. You have not come to be embroiled, caught up in the stories of the human mind. This is not your path. Let it go. For each time you become attached to that which is in the past or the future, you lose your place. You become lost, no longer found, forgetful, no longer the sphere of divine light, but simply the separation energy of whatever it is that you are attached to in your mind, in your passions, in your emotion, trapped in the past, trapped in the future, but no longer present with your present. And dear ones, we said to you, This is why your world has been brought to a standstill. Not for you to become trapped in your story, but for you to sit no longer distracted, no longer pulled out of your center by your busyness that so distracts you, but to come and meet the divine within you, to come and sit, to come and be, to come and be in the divine core of you, and to meet the true power of your being. For it sits only in the sacred heart of your divine presence, the presence of God's source within you. This is the only place to be at this time. And when you become distracted by all the busyness around, you become disconnected, no longer at peace. And in this consciousness you create separation. And we said to your beloved heart, it is time to let go of separation. Each of you has not come to create separation. Each of you has come to hold the light, to be the sacred keepers of the divine light. For humanity cannot do this at this time for itself. It is not yet ready. But you, beloved hearts, are. You have come to this purpose. And we call to you to begin, to remain steadfast on the path, and to let go all that creates resistance, rebellion within you. There is no need for this. Trust, beloved heart, trust. All is in divine plan, beloved one. Trust and let go. And come into the divine presence of you. There is no need to propel yourself into a future that you do not know. There is no need to be attached to the past that brings up old memories. Let it go. Be present now in the divine heart of you. Expand your life. Be your life. And as you do, beloved heart, breathe deeply now. The deeper you breathe, the more you expand the divine flame within you. Breathe and receive from the pure light of the presence of God's source within you. Expand, expand, beloved heart. You are the sacred flame. Be the sacred flame. And with your out breath, share the sacred flame with your auric field, with every part of you. Create the sphere of pure light of your being with every breath that you take, and become this sphere of pure light, beloved heart. For in this way your spirit moves in the physical realms of existence. The consciousness of your divine light may move and share its light with many, while your physical self remains where it is. The ball of pure light of your being may move and share its pure light, like the sun, and then come back to your heart and be as one with you. Be the caretakers of your divine light, beloved heart. Be the caretakers of your divine light. Shine it out from you. Become the sphere of light that you are. Divine sacred light. Let it grow and grow, beloved one, with each and every breath, until it encompasses you, until you are sitting in a field of pure divine light. And breathe deeply and receive wisdom, the purity of this light. We ask you not to look for messages, but simply to let it touch you, to touch your mind, to touch your consciousness with every breath that you take. Feel the divine presence of God's source within you and around you with every breath that you breathe. Let it expand until you feel you are sitting in a sphere, a bubble of pure divine light. And simply allow this. Allow the expansion of your consciousness. Allow the enlightenment of your being. And sit within and receive. Nothing to do but breathe and receive. Beloved heart, breathe and receive from the divine presence of God's source within you. And feel the peace come, beloved one, as you let go of separation and come into one. Feel your vibration lift and expand without limitation, expanding into the greatness of all that is. No limitation, beloved heart. Simply one. Let go and allow with your breath, beloved one, and expand your being simply with your breath and your willingness to receive the pure light of your divine presence will expand you, will open you to new wisdom that will come. Not now, beloved heart. Now is the time of communion. Be in communion. Have faith, we say. Commune, connect, be. And allow the pure grace of the divine to touch you. And receive this with an open heart and an open mind. And remember that which you are. You are the sacred flame of God's heart, beloved one. You are the sacred flame of God's heart. You are the sacred flame of God's heart. Breathe and allow. Breathe and allow. Receive with each breath. Be at peace. And as you sit within your golden sphere of light, call to Mother Earth now. And go and sit within her heart, in your bubble of light. All of you may travel to sit within her heart. And share the purity of your light with her. In deep gratitude, illuminate her heart with your love, with the divine presence of God within you. And give thanks to her and all that she gives to you in each moment, to allow your spirit to be present in her realm. And honor this connection, deep reverence, deep communion. Breathing in, breathing out, continually expanding your sphere of golden light from the very core of the presence of God's source within you. And let us travel now to the forest. And go now in your golden sphere of light to the forest and sit within the forest and give thanks for the trees, the plants, for the birds, for all the animals in the forest. In deep gratitude for all that they give to you in each and every moment. Breathing in and breathing out, expanding your pure divine light, sharing it with the forest. Giving thanks, beloved heart, sharing your pure divine light. And as you do, you might wish to say into your heart, I am the sacred flame of God's heart. I am the sacred flame of God's heart. I am the sacred flame of God's heart. It resides within me. Breathing deeply and allowing it to expand even more within you. Sharing your sacred flame with the forest. And as you breathe deeply, breathing of your sacred flame, expanding it within your physical self, and with your out breath sharing it out all around you, expanding your auric field, sitting in this sphere of divine sacred light. Let us travel now to the ocean and give thanks to the oceans of the earth. Let us give thanks to all the beings in the ocean, taking your sacred light to this place, sharing it with the ocean, deep humility, deep love. Allowing your sacred flame, the sphere of divine light that you are, to touch the ocean, to give thanks to all creatures in the ocean. And as you do, become aware of their divine light, each one a sphere of divine light, illuminating in recognition of your divine light. As you give thanks in deep gratitude to them. Breathing deeply, breathing deeply. Breathing in and expanding your sacred light within you, within your body. Breathing out, expanding it all around you, in your auric field. In deep communion now, in deep communion. And let us journey now to the mountain. Let us go and sit upon the mountain. Sharing our divine light with the mountain. Breathing in and breathing out in deep gratitude for the mountain. For all that lives within the mountain. And once more, as you share your light, become aware of the many spheres of divine golden light all around you, resonating to your frequency, mirroring the divine light of you. Breathe and receive now. Breathe and receive. In deep gratitude in deep humility, communing with the consciousness of the mountain and all that lives upon the mountain. And as you breathe, giving thanks to the mountains, let us move now to the vast plains of the earth, connecting deeply the vast open plains of the earth, giving thanks for these plains, giving thanks to the heart of Mother Earth. And with each breath you take, expanding the pure light of you, become aware of the many spheres of pure light all around you, of all the beings of the vast plains of the earth, resonating to your divine presence, the presence of God within, communing with you simply through the vibration of their light, breathing deeply, breathing deeply. And as you breathe now, let us go and connect with a place where there are many people, beloved heart, perhaps a city. In your mind's eye, it will take you there. And simply be in the center of this city, or this place. And breathe and expand your sphere of divine light, breathing from the sacred flame of your heart into your body, breathing out and sharing the sacred flame into your auric field, expanding, expanding, and giving thanks to all souls, to all in the collective that are with you on this journey. All beings, beloved heart, all beings, for none are separate to you. And as you share in deep humility, in deep communion with their divine heart, become aware of all the sacred flames of light around you. Some will be small, some will be large, but all exist. And honor each one in deep communion, deep gratitude, giving thanks. Simply being present, beloved one, nothing to do. Simply open your heart and be the divine light of God's grace within. Simply by your presence, you bring grace and peace. No need to create it, simply to breathe it. Be the sphere of divine light that you are. In deep communion, beloved heart. Simply by your presence, sharing your grace, your peace. Breathe and be. And as you breathe now, I call to you, simply in your mind's eye, to ask to be taken to the temple of the Divine Mother, in your sphere of golden light. Breathing deeply, beloved heart. Breathing deeply. And when you arrive, simply being the sphere of golden light that you are, the sphere of sacred presence, the sacred flame of the divine heart of God. As you breathe in this place of peace and love, many other hearts will open to you, and you will receive from the heart of the Divine Mother now, as she shares her divine presence with you, wraps you in her embrace. Beloved one, and asks you to receive. And this time breathe deeply of what she brings to you. Let it wrap itself around you, the divine love, to nourish you, to protect you, to expand you, to enlighten you. And breathe and receive. Allow it to fill you on every level. And let go, beloved hearts. Let go. Let go all control. Surrender and receive. Let yourself be free. Breathing deeply, breathing deeply. Let go and surrender. Feel yourself embraced and held. And you may stay in this embrace for the next 5 minutes of your time. And then you will return to your being on earth. Divine Mother will bring you back gently in her arms of love. And we ask you, beloved heart, to remember to come and sit and commune each day in the heart of your divine presence and expand the presence of God's source within you and be the sphere of peace and grace, beloved one, creating no separation, but simply pure grace, pure peace, pure love. For this is why you have come, beloved one. Breathe and receive. Allow Divine Mother to hold you as we bless you and we honor you. The divine heart that you are.